Hi there folks! We're here with a new video showcasing a new feature of the YepCode universe. In this case, we are highlighting our Landings feature. Landings is a new module on YepCode that allows any user to create templates that can be filled with parameters later, creating fully completed HTML web pages. Let's show this with an example. We can create a template. Let's call it a Hello World template. Once created, we need to provide the HTML code that may have parameters. In this case, we'll use the mustache syntax. And then, these parameters define a properties schema, just with the idea of building a form when you create one instance of this template. Let's show this. We create a template, in this case providing a name, and in the form, we are asking for a name. This is just an example that we include with a new template. Then, when we create a landing, we pick the template and provide a URL path. Hello YepCode, for example. The landing name, Hello YepCode, and the name will be YepCode. If we create the landing, it provides a URL. So when you visit this URL, you are going to see the source code of the template. And every single parameter is replaced. This is a simple module, but it may be used in very complex scenarios. For example, we have clients that have thousands of templates. Let's build a more complex example. We can create a new template. Here we have some code written, just to go quicker during the video. So we created the new template. And in the source code, we may provide a full layout. In this case, it's a layout that includes images, styles, etc. This layout has some tokens that will be replaced, heading titles, heading text, etc. And also, we have the properties that these templates needs to be properly rendered. If you want to see how this template could look like, just click it on your device. It's just a template having some tokens. One title, one text, one image, one URL, also the meta tags, and then more content. So now, we go to the landings, and we'll create one landing for this template. I have here the content. We could pick the second template because now we have two. And we provide a name. We also provide the path where we want this template to be available once deployed. Then the meta title, the meta description, title, and also the text. This template may also have files. This is pretty interesting, isn't it? If we go to the configuration and go up here to the layout properties, we see that the heading image is of the type file. With this, the code modules template shows an input file. So if we choose, for example, an image, and we create this landing page, now we have the URL for this new landing, and it's displaying a fully completed template. Having this, you could be reading, for example, a CSV file, using a YepCode process that will be using the YepCode Landing API to fill more and more landings using the created template. So you could have, for example, a CSV file having thousands of titles, thousands of text, thousands of images, and explode this CSV file to create thousands and thousands of landings. This could be very interesting for SEO strategies. Now if we want to change the template, there is no problem. Let's say that we want to add a YepCode form, for example, which is another interesting module from our universe. Here we have a YepCode process that renders a form. And then here, it's just logging the message. But we could be storing this submission in an external system. So, with YepCode Forms, you just need to pick the snippet of this form and go again to your landings configuration. And we can add here a new div and center it. And here we paste the full source code of the YepCode form. So now if we save the template, and we just refresh the landing, here we have the form. When we fill the form, we have the message. In our YepCode submissions, we can check and see the details of the submissions. In short, with a more exhaustive configuration and taking advantage of a higher performance of your computer, it is a very interesting way to render thousands and thousands of landings. This has been the introduction to our new module, the YepCode Landings, which allows you to create any web page in a matter of minutes. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and happy coding!